Good afternoon and happy Monday. We got some shipping to do. Hope everybody's off to a good start to the day, good start to the week. It's got to be a good week. I guess last week of August, too. September 1st is later on this week. So, welcome in, everybody. Glad that you're here. Get this all set up, ready to rock and roll. We have a total of 32 orders going out the door this afternoon. And this is from Friday and Saturday. And it was kind of a weird balanced weekend. 16 sales on Saturday and 16 sales on Sunday. Usually Sunday is the bigger of the 2 days, but we had a good balanced one. Good morning, good afternoon. I guess it's still morning out in your neck of the woods, but good morning, good afternoon, wherever the heck you are. Hope it's good. Let's get to work. We got some orders to ship out. 32 of them. We'll be busy for a little bit. We're going to try to move and groove. I love these lives because this is just like the nitty. This is down to like where the rubber hits the road. It's the stuff that actually sold. I'm going to tell you exactly how much it's sold for. And there's sales on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon. So just transparent as it is, this is the stuff that's selling. It's selling right now, and we'll rock through it. Happy to answer any questions. Love to hear about your sales too. Drop me a fun sale from the weekend down below. I want to hear about it. I'm here for it. What's up, Chemo? Marissa's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Tej is already in there. We're going to do eBay first. So eBay first, we have 22 orders on eBay for this weekend. And that includes one 3-pack. Buyer got 3 items, which is cool. I think we got a bundle on Poshmark, 2-pack. Yeah, 1 2-pack on Poshmark too. Everything else is single dingle orders. Oops, I didn't hit live on Instagram. We'll welcome Instagram in. Hey Instagram, how are you? Happy Monday. Just getting rolling here, printing out our shipping labels. 32 total orders, 22 on eBay to kick us off. Then we'll move into Poshmark, Mercari, Amazon. Let's go. Gamer of 7, welcome in. All right, first up, let's see if we're going to work from bottom to top or top to bottom here. Let's see. We'll do. How do I get these laid out? We'll do Levi's first. Yep. Order for Justin. Brand new pair of Levi's. Levi's 501, which is the button fly. Size 40 by 30. These are 501. See the logo or the label there? 501 93 straight. So I'm guessing that's kind of like a special retro edition of these. Picked these up for $10 retail arbitrage. They sold for $30.60, and the buyer's paying $8.95 for shipping on these. We'll get them packed out, and these are going to go in a padded flat rate envelope, which I don't use nearly as often as I used to. But this one, that was the best price. So I think $8.97 for the padded flat rate envelope these days. Boy, the price has gone up. It used to be like $7 something back in the day. Got a couple bags of medium roast coming my way. Appreciate you, Marissa. Appreciate you. Those were shipped out. I think those went out Friday or Saturday, whatever day that you ordered them. We got those out to you. So they are well on their way at this point. Justin, thank you for your order. Some Levi's going out the door. I guess we're going backwards. This was the last order that came in last night on eBay. So I guess we're working reverse chronological order. What's up, Missy Carver? In the house. Good afternoon to you. And if you want to be cool like Marissa and get a shout out, go ahead and get yourself some delicious, delicious coffee. You can go to chris@peak.com. The link is right below. It's right there on the screen. chris@peak.com, one word. Get yourself some delicious, delicious coffee. We have a medium roast, a light roast, and a dark roast. And you can get it however you like it. If you like your coffee already ground, you can get it that way. Or if you prefer to get the whole bean and grind it yourself, we have that available for you too. And if you order during the live, we'll ship it out with a big dose of gratitude. Big thank you for supporting our tiny little business. If you have questions about coffee, let me know. Happy to talk about coffee. What's up, Trisha? And again, that link is just down below, or go to chris@peak.com and click on the link that says Coffee and Rad merch. Get yourself some delicious, delicious coffee. First order out the door. What did I hit? My monitor went out. I think I hit the cord. Well, shoot. And actually, the internet just went out like 10 minutes ago as I was getting stuff ready for the live. All of a sudden, no internet. But what did I do? I hit this, hit the monitor cord, and I think turned it off. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Everything appears to be tight. Oh, there it goes. Maybe something was loose. We knocked something loose. Eat any yummy wings lately? Did we have wings over the weekend? No wings. I'd say the last wings I had were probably last weekend. I didn't have any wings this past week. Had a really good fried chicken sandwich though on Saturday at Appalachian Mountain Brewery. It was delicious. All right, we got orders to do. Welcome in, say hello. And by the way, all these lives are available as a recording, so you can rewatch this as soon as this live is over on YouTube and on Facebook. You can rewatch these lives. We do it every Monday. If you want to watch them live, come join us live, or watch the recording. You can look at last week's if you want to and see what's going out the door. I think we had 31 orders going out the door last week. It's a good way to see exactly what's selling and exactly how much it's selling for. This is how I first started. Not lives, but this is how I first started learning. I watched people on YouTube who would just go through and they'd talk about exactly what sold over the last 24 hours or the last week or over the weekend. And I loved those videos of just where the rubber hits the road. Tell me what's selling, and I'm going to learn those brands, learn those items, and I'm going to go find those things too and sell those. So that's what this is all about. All right, we got an order for William Psycho Bunny, brand new tags t-shirt. Pick this up, retail arbitrage. Paid $20 for it. Sold for $39 on eBay. Buyer paid shipping on this. Buyer paid shipping for every single order that's going to go out the door here, except for the Amazon orders. Those are free shipping. Everything else, Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, buyer paid for shipping. Thanks, William. Nice little Psycho Bunny. It was a pretty plain Psycho Bunny t-shirt. Just had the little bunny logo right there. Those ones aren't as desirable as like the big graphic ones, but still sold pretty quickly. Had this in inventory for 3 weeks and it sold for $39. I have a bunch of these and I've already sold a bunch of these too. AZ is in the house. Big Cat's in the house. What's up, Big Cat? We were semi near you this weekend. Flat Rock and Hendersonville had to do the Apple thing. Right on. That's not semi near us. That's Hendersonville. Downtown is less than 15 minutes. We were down that way this weekend. So I'm actually closer to downtown Hendersonville than I am to downtown Asheville, just because there's not traffic going that way, but there is going up towards Asheville. We can take back roads to get into Hendersonville. That's awesome. Do you have a good time out there? Was that the Apple thing this weekend? With the Apple Festival? Was that this weekend? We missed it. There's so many festivals downtown Hendersonville. Missy Comer, I learned so much from other resale. Oh, thanks, Missy Carver. I'm glad you're learning. That's what this is all about. Big fan, always learning. AZ is in the house. Is that Nighticus in the house? What's up, Night? You had the technology to fix it. Yes, that's right. All right, thanks, William. Nice little Psycho Bunny. We got a used shirt. We got a good mix of new and used stuff going out the door today. Here's some used RLX. This brand has slowed down for me this year. Actually has like a little country club embroidery on it. This sold on eBay for $18.90 on a best offer. I paid $5 for this at a thrift store. Buyer paid for the shipping, $5.95. Most of these items are going out grounded Vantage shipping too. So this one cost me $5.07. This is going out to Zoltan. Isn't that the name of the Zoltan from the movie Big? Did I write this guy a thank you card or no? Zoltan? I don't know if I've heard that name before. Thanks, Zoltan. Actually sold a few RLX things this weekend. Great time festival. Next weekend went to Skytop Orchard with LK. I don't know what Skytop Orchard is. I'll have to look that one up. I'm gonna write that down so after the live I can check it out. Skytop Orchard. Where am I gonna write this? Right here. Sky. Is that worth the visit? Skytop Orchard. Would you do like you pick your own apples sort of thing? Looks like the apples are ripe for the picking. We drove through by some orchards last week sometime. It looks like they're ripe for the picking. So your timing is good. What's up, my reselling journey? Welcome in. Hope you're well. We got an order going out the door for Chan, brand new G4. I've sold a ton of these, and when I say a ton, I think I've sold over 100 G4. I think we're live. We'll see. Maybe. I think the internet came back. That's the second time today it's blipped. We haven't had any issues with it, and probably like since last fall was the last time we had any issues with the internet. So maybe we're up and back. Let me know down below in the chat if it seems like that we are up and running again. Sorry about the interruption. Not much I can do, except for complain and whine. No, not back. Looks like the internet is working again. We might be live. Internet seems to be working. Let's see if the stream's working. Looks like we might be back. Let me know down below in the chat. People watching like the replay are probably like, what the heck? Hey, Brittany, how are you? I guess we're back on Instagram. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Looks like we're live again. You didn't miss anything. I just took a break, took some sips of water. Sorry about that. Internet's not, I guess we're having internet issues, which is strange. Thanks, Vineyard. I appreciate it. We'll just jump right back into it without further ado. Sorry about the interruption. We'll rock. We got Polo Rugby, brand new with tags. 168 is the, 198 is the retail price on this. Great deal for the buyer. $89 is what the buyer is paying for this. And this is going on eBay. So $89 plus the buyer paid $8.95 shipping. So about $100 for this shirt going to this buyer and getting a good deal. Half off of it, basically. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you. This is going up to Derby, Connecticut. We are back. Thanks for those of you who hung in there and powered through. I'll tell you, I took the interruption a little bit better than Kim did. Kim had some choice words for the internet company. Of course, she was like on a call with a client and dropped the call, so she was not too excited. All right, let's jump back into this. We got a 3-pack going out the door on eBay. All going out to Jose. Where's Jose? Miami, Florida. Brand new with tags RLX. The retail on this is $128. Jose paid something for it. Jose paid $35.10. Oh, sorry, $48.60 for this. So a great deal. $48.60. Brand new tags RLX golf pullover. Another golf pullover. This is Holderness and Bourne. This brand's been selling a lot better for me this summer than RLX has been. For the Holderness. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give this a go. I reconnected to, we're going to run off the cell phone now since the internet, the wired internet's not going to work. So we're going to run off the mobile hotspot, which I don't know if that's going to work or not. I don't know if we can pull that kind of bandwidth. I'm running 1080p video here through the mobile hotspot to 3 different platforms. We'll see if this works. I have no idea. I have no idea if this is even live again. Doesn't look like it's live. Oh, you see me? Like it's working. Yes, maybe. Sorry about the interruptions. I connected back to the mobile hotspot. So we're running off whatever the 5G or 4G or LTE, whatever that stuff is. We're running off that. We'll see if that works. Sorry about the interruptions. I don't know if this is going to go or if it's not. I'm going to ship my orders either way, so maybe you can join me, maybe you're not. Sorry, not much I can do. I can just do my best over here with what I got to work with. Holderness and Bourne, Callaway, RLX, all brand new golf quarter zips going out to Jose. Thanks, Jose. Let's put this in one of these big blue bags. Very blurry. I had to go through the mobile hotspot, and I just don't know if this is going to work. I'll try to switch it back to the internet in a little bit if it feels like the internet's working, but it is what it is. I cannot fix it. All right. Thank you, Jose. Nice little order here. What did he pay altogether? 66 plus 48. That's 114 plus 35. So this is 149, about $150 on this order. Not bad. I'm hearing so I can listen. All right. I'm learning so I can listen. Okay, cool. I guess so audio is coming through okay, but maybe not so much the video. Sorry about that. I'll switch it back over once I hear Kim live again on a call. Oh, I hear her on a call. What's up, Travis? I'll try switching it back. This might be a little blip in the action as I switch back to the I'm not sure, but I think we are. Let me know if this is better or worse. I switched back to the regular internet off of the LTE. We'll see if this works better. Got an order for John. I got to move forward anyway. I got to get the shipping done. Either way, I'd love for you to be able to hang out, but we'll see. John, William and Murray golf polo, brand new with tags, size 3XL. William Murray, little cheetah print, leopard print. $39.01. The market on these came way down. I was selling these polos brand new for over $50 back in the spring, and it's like all of a sudden they stopped selling unless I lowered the price way down. Keep trying to watch. Doing my best, Cheyenne. Hope you're doing well. Travis, thank you, buddy. This is going out to John, a William Murray golf polo. This brand used to just crush for me. All right. Thank you, John. Going to Hastings, Minnesota. We got a Tommy Bahama coming up next. Brand new Tommy Bahama. Got a nice mix of new and used today. Got a nice mix of summer and fall, too. So here's a summer one. The next sale after this is a fall sale. Back and forth. Brand new tags, Tommy. Retail price on this Tommy Bahama, I should say. Retail price $128 on that. Buyer on eBay paid $49. I picked this up retail. This was in the store for 3 weeks. Tommy Bahama. This is a cotton one. I usually get a little bit more money for the silk or linen ones. This one's cotton. Went out the door for $49. I paid $20 for this retail. So 20 into 49. This is going international through the eBay International Shipping Program. It's going to Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. You've been to Hastings? That's cool. I have not. I've never been to the. That's Minnesota, right? I've never been to Minnesota. That's one. No, that's one state I never set foot in. This is going to. I know this is going international because it's going to the International Center, which is in Glendale Heights, Illinois, for eBay. So I shipped this to eBay. And I'll pay the shipping on this is $5.07, which the buyer paid for. I shipped this to Illinois, and then eBay takes this and then ships it internationally, takes care of the international portion of it. The buyer paid eBay for the international portion of the shipping. I don't know what that price was, but that's between eBay and the buyer. But they paid probably a good amount of money to get that overseas shipped. All right, next up is a fall sale. Corduroy blazer. This is the inside with that really cool pattern, but it's just a plain solid corduroy right there. Brand is Madison. I don't pick up a lot of Madison, but you know that I love corduroy blazers. They always do well for me. This sold on a best offer $34 plus the buyer paid shipping. Very rare that I sell a corduroy blazer for less than $40, but this was on a sale and then got an auto offer sent out to the buyer too for $34.01. I'll take it. I paid $8 for it. So I'm going to get this in a big poly bag. And how is this going to go out? This is going to Melissa. Melissa is in Lyons, Georgia. I was in Georgia on, what day was that? Friday, I was down in Georgia doing some retail arbitrage sourcing. I was north of Atlanta. A nice 4.5-hour round trip drive to go do some shopping. All right. Casa Grande, what's up, Nick? Boy, you're still hot out there. At least you get like a cooler evening at 74. 101 still. Here we are, late August. We've been really cool lately. Really cool, really dry. But like cool in the evenings, warms up. We get like upper 70s, lower 80s, like the heat of the day in the afternoon. But like it's been sweatshirt weather out on the front porch the last few evenings. Like after the sun goes down, throw on the sweatshirt. This is going to Melissa. Almost forgot the thank you card. I got you, Melissa. Good. This isn't a 14 by 9. What is this? 14 by 9? No. This is an 18 by 14 poly bag. These come in handy for blazers. Sometimes I put new in-box shoes in them too. This is going Ground Advantage. Shipping for this is only $6.14 going to Georgia for a blazer that weighs in at 2 pounds. That's cool fall weather. We've had great weather, man. Like evenings in the 60s, afternoons in the upper 70s, lower 80s. Doesn't get much better than that, if you ask me. And it's been dry. We haven't had rain and we haven't had humidity, which is great. Another fall sale here, flannel. Had some nice fall stuff going out the door this weekend, and really basic stuff too. So LL Bean flannel, to me, this is very, very basic. This is mediocre fall stuff. LL Bean We're back. I had to switch over to LTE. It's probably really grainy and fuzzy and whatever, but you can hear me, and we're just going to keep pushing. Got to get this stuff out and done. Sorry about the issues. We're having internet issues. The fourth time. I don't know. It keeps going out. Anyway, LL Bean flannel, $22.50. It's good to see this stuff going out the door. Mediocre fall stuff starting to sell. My favorite time of the year starting to be here. It's when people buy all the things. They buy the summer stuff and they start buying the fall stuff. LL Bean out the door. This is going to Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville is about an hour south of us, a little bit less than an hour. So they got some cool evenings down there. Get yourself a flannel from LL Bean. This is going out to Al. Thank you, Al. Even though this is going out Ground Advantage, Al might get this tomorrow. Just because he's so close. Thanks, Al. Sorry about internet issues. Not much that I can do about it. I think Kim's going to leave and go to a coffee shop because she's got a ton of calls to do today, a ton of meetings, and the internet keeps going out. This is going out to Gaston. Isn't that from like a Disney movie, Gaston? 511 Tactical Series going to San Antonio. 511. This is just a regular cotton flannel. Nothing crazy here. $15.39 plus Gaston paid shipping on this. I picked this up for $5 at a thrift store. 511 polos aren't really the best thing to pick up. I still pick up their pants, but the polos, stuff like that, it doesn't really sell as well anymore. Thank you, Gaston. Gaston and San Antonio. What do we got on deck? Brand new Ralph Lauren. Nice piece coming up here next. Thanks, Gaston. Got another blazer after this. Brand new Polo Ralph Lauren. Just an Oxford style solid white shirt with the pony on the chest. I think the retail on this is $125-ish. Sold for $59, full asking price. Best offer on that, sorry. Best offer. That was listed at $64. Sorry if you've been dealing with my internet issues. It is less than fun for me, I assure you. Thank you, Ryan. This is going to Cedar City, Utah. This is going to Ground Advantage, $6.40 is the shipping label on this. Now, next up is a Ralph Lauren blazer. The blazer sold for $38. I paid $8 for it at the thrift store. This was a best offer. I usually price my Ralph Lauren blazers in either 42 or 49, depending on the size and the pattern and stuff. You can see the pattern right here. Size is 46. This is a rayon polyester blend, so a nice summertime style polo for the warmer weather. Hope everybody's having a good day. Good start to the week. Happy Monday. So anybody else's eBay app, like the mobile app, is that acting up for you? I keep getting notifications. This is since last night. And whenever I click on the notification, it brings me to the notification screen and it says you're all caught up. There's no notifications on there, which is strange. So then I have to go to my selling screen and then see, oh, there's a new offer. LL Bean. Oh, a fleece lined flannel. I'm gonna counter. I got an offer for $25. I got it listed for for $32. I'm gonna counter this person at $28. See if we can close this deal. It's a fleece lined, like flannel shirt jacket. Nice heavy thing. Speaking of fall, this is gonna go out Ground Advantage. I'm gonna put it in one of these 18 by 14 big old poly bags. It's a great Monday. And this is going to Mike. I almost forgot the thank you card on this one too. Lord have mercy. Got you, Mike. Mike is in Shreveport, Louisiana. We got stuff going all over the country today. Next up is Bethesda, Maryland. I think our first Maryland order. Good to see a couple blazers going out the door this weekend and some flannels and some jeans. All right, next up, Polo Ralph Lauren. Used. I paid $5 for this at a thrift store. Sold on a best offer, $18.90. Very plain Polo Ralph Lauren. Not my favorite ones to pick up because they're just that solid color. But it's classic. These things always sell. It's just a really flooded market with these. But anyway, got the pony on the chest. Size 17, 34, 35. Anytime it has the number size, I also put in a letter size estimate. So this measures like a size XL. So I put the 17, 34, 35 in the title. And I also put XL in parentheses and then describe that down below in the description. So the person knows it measures similar to an XL. Because not a lot of people know their neck and sleeve measurement, but they know I usually wear Polo Ralph Lauren size XL. So that's what I do. And I think it helps those sell a little bit better. This is going out to Maryland. It's going to Astrid. Got some great names going out the door today. Astrid. Thank you so much. Polo Ralph Lauren has been my #1 selling brand. All 6 years I've been in this business. Every single one. Polo Ralph Lauren, #1. I just find so much of it. There's so much available. It's been around for for generations. It's been highly distributed for generations. And yeah, you just can find it everywhere. And it never goes out of demand. People are always looking for Polo Ralph Lauren. Some brands go up, some brands go down. Ralph Lauren is just steady Eddie. All right, Molly here's a brand you might not know, and you're not going to be able to see the tag, but the brand is Crag Hoppers. Crag Hoppers. I think this is a British brand. Crag Hoppers. Outdoor brand, something that you would find at like an outdoor retailer, something like an REI. I don't know if REI actually carries this brand, but that's kind of where you would find something like this. Crag Hoppers. This is a poly puffer jacket. Picked this up at a thrift store. I paid $7 for it. It sold for a best offer $35.10. So this would be like a wintertime puffer, but it's a polyester, not down. So $35.10 on this one. Going to Molly. Molly's in Arkansas. Barrow, Arkansas. No, AK is Alaska, right? AK is Alaska? Yeah, AR is Arkansas. So this is going to Alaska. It's going to Barrow, Alaska. Getting cold in Alaska already. You need a puffer jacket. This is going to go priority flat rates. We don't use these very often anymore, but sometimes it's cheaper because this is going all the way to Alaska. I think it was going to be like $9.50 if I did Ground Advantage. But because you use the flat rate here, $8.95 to ship this all the way to Alaska. And we'll go priority, so we'll get there nice and fast. Come on. There we go. Thanks, Molly. You don't ship a lot of stuff to Alaska. And that makes sense. It's not the most populous state. Let me know down below in the chat. What was a great sale you had this weekend? I want to hear about it. Next order is a brand new with tags. This is a J. Lindbergh. It's a golf brand, a Swedish golf brand. I'll show you that golf polo. There it is right there, J. Lindbergh. The logo here is, you can see it on the collar, and you can see the label right there, J. Lindbergh. Brand new with tags. These retail for, I think, somewhere around $110. This sold for $64.99 plus the buyer's paying for shipping. I paid $25 for this. Great sale right there. This is going to Kenneth. Thank you. Going to Cooksville, Tennessee, right down the street. Shipping label on this was only $4.95. Vintage Levi denim trucker jacket sold this weekend for $79 on Posh. Nick, that's such a Nick Smith sort of sale right there. I love that. Nice sale, brother. $79. Great find on that, too. Jay Lindbergh out the door. Is that all the eBay? No, we still got more eBay. Then we got some Poshmark, and we got some Amazon. Then we got some Mercari. Don't go nowhere. We got shipping to do. Ship to do. Levi's 541 athletic taper, big size, 44 by 32. Paid $5 at a thrift store. This sold for a best offer $21.60 on eBay. The buyer paid for shipping. This is going Ground Advantage. I'm going to put this in a bigger bag. And you can tell just the change of seasons just by the size of bags that I'm using. I'm using a lot more of these like 12 by 15s or the 18 by 14s because people are buying jackets now and jeans and these heavier, bigger things. So Matthew. In the summertime, it's all those like 12 by 9 little polys. Where are these Levi's going? Levi's are going to another Tennessee close by town, Collierville, Tennessee. So $6.26 to ship these jeans. They weigh over 2 pounds. So this is going at a 3-pound rate. And it's still only $6.26 just because it's not going very far. Thank you, Matthew. Our bin is full. Big weekend of sales. If we just join in, 32 just from Saturday, Sunday. So 16 Saturday, 16 Sunday. I shipped Saturday around noontime too. So that was Friday, and early Saturday orders went out on Friday already. So that would have been, I think I shipped 13 on Friday or on Saturday morning or Saturday noontime. So that would put the weekend at 45 total orders, which is really good. If I'm hitting 40 on the weekend, I'm happy. So 45 is great for a Friday through Sunday. Really happy with that. Next order is going to Trista. Speaking of fall stuff, North Face puffer jacket. So a hybrid puffer jacket, polyester, sold for $29.97 plus the buyer paid $8.95 shipping. Women's size small on this one. Women's size small. Let's see. I'm going to use a bigger bag for this one too. All this fall stuff going out. It's freaking awesome. Next two items are kind of more summery items, but this is going to Trista. Thank you, Trista. Trista's in Olympia, Washington. That's a state I've never set foot in also, but I've been really, really close. I was in the Columbia River Gorge probably 8 or 10 years ago hiking in Oregon, and the Columbia River is what separates, did I get that right? Yeah, that's what separates Oregon from Washington. We were standing on one side of the bridge, and I was like, I could walk across that bridge and say that I set foot in Washington. And then I didn't do it. And that's my whole story. I probably should have done it. Would have made for a better story. Thank you, Ben. Out the door for you. Forgot the thank you card. I got you, Ben. Don't you worry. You're being really bad about the thank you cards today. I think we're good. We're good. Thanks, Ben. All right. Next up is another Trista. Or did I put the wrong one on? Wow. Did. What did I do here? Yeah, I did this wrong. This one is going for Trista. Trista, you're going to get yourself a North Face. Maybe. What a disaster. Cost us $20 on that denim. That's awesome. What's up, Fresh Tracks? Welcome in. Got myself all turned around there. So this is going to Trista. Trista, we'll get you your North Face. Don't you worry. Trista's in Gallatin, Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee going out the door today. So I'm going to reprint this one for Ben now. No big deal. All right, Ben, we'll get you your DeSoto shirt. We got a little sideways, but we're back on track. DeSoto. There it is. I don't know if you can see that brand right there. I think I've only picked this up a couple times. This might be the second one that I've bought and sold. This is not a common brand. This is like a very like moisture wiki. It says it's cotton, but it feels like it's like cotton and like polyester blend. Sold for $21.06 on a best offer. I thought these were worth a little bit more. I thought wrong, apparently. This sat around for a good while before it sold. I probably had this for 6 months. Sold on a best offer, finally, $21.06. Thanks, Ben. Ben's in Washington. See, when I tell stories, I get all kinds of messed up. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, CH Murphy, Mario? Thanks for being here. Shipping out orders, getting some work done. Out the door, we got one more eBay, then we'll switch over to Poshmark, then we'll do Mercari, then we'll do Amazon. All right, Polo Ralph Lauren. Nice little stripy pattern on this one, $53.10. Somebody last week got really mad at me because they sent me an offer for $30 and they sent me an offer for $35, and then they sent me an offer for $40 for this very shirt. And they were really mad. They sent me some messages telling me how mad they were and how stupid I was for not selling a shirt to them for $40. It sold for $53.10 this weekend, plus the buyer paid shipping. The person was really mad. I was like, why don't you go pound sand, brother? He told me I'd never sell it for $53.10. He said $40 is the best I'll ever get for an offer on that shirt, that I was stupid. So guess what I did? When it sold, I sent him a message with the screenshot of the sale for $53.10. And it was like a couple days later, like after he went crazy on me. So thank you, Carl. Man, did I mess up another one? This is going to Carl. Carl got the wrong, I put the wrong shipping label on the wrong thing. We'll fix it. Yeah, that guy was all bent out of shape that I wouldn't sell it to him for $40. All right, Carl is getting this. Matthew gets that pair of jeans. Do I got that right? I don't know how I got out of order here. Yep, Matthew gets the 541s. Got that label right there. We're back in business. Internet issues, shipping label issues. What's up, 1128 Erica in the house? Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. That's what this is all about. Hopefully you learn a thing or two about reselling, whether it's a side hustle you're into or something that you're thinking about getting into, or whether this is something that you do like part-time or full-time. Hopefully you'll learn a thing or two. I love doing these lives because I'm showing you exactly what's selling, being transparent about it. And I feel like packing and shipping, I mean, this is where the rubber hits the road. It's fun to watch videos about people thrifting, and I like those videos too, but my favorite ones are about things actually selling, because now you can go out and run out and buy the same exact stuff or keep your eye out for it. Brand new with tags, Ed Hardy. I don't sell a ton of this brand. I paid $10 for this retail on clearance. It sold for $30. This was listed for 2 weeks. This is going Poshmark. And Poshmark, this is for Joe, I think. This is for Joe. Thank you, Joe. I do have a few more of these in stock in different colors. Thank you, Joe. Good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon. I guess it depends on where you are. It's 2:19 here on the East Coast. Thank you so much, Joe. We got next up is Ryan. Oh no, that's Mercari. We'll do that later. We got a 2-pack going out the door for Alan. 2 of these Rhone Hardy flannels. I actually really like these flannels. I feel like I want to pick one of these up for me. It's a performance flannel. So this is I think they're 100% polyester or some kind of blend. But it's a flannel, so it's kind of got that weight to it, but it's also got the moisture wicking from like the polyester. So 2 of these. Rhone, the model is Hardy. They're brand new with the tags. I feel like these retail for $158 is what the retail price is on these. Sold 2 of these to the same buyer for $96. So that's $48 a piece. They paid the shipping on it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in a little box here. Why not? It'll fit nicely in one of these little 8x7x7 jobs. The boxes are free from USPS.com, so why not use them? Thank you, Alan. Nice little $96 sale right there. This is going out to Oakhurst, New Jersey. That's going priority. All this Poshmark will go priority. We got a Denim & Supply. Check out this shirt. All over stars print. A little patriotic one here for you. This is Ralph Lauren Denim & Supply. They actually relaunched this brand. It was only around for 5 years, 2011 through 2016. It's called Ralph Lauren Denim & Supply. They relaunched it last year as Polo Denim & Supply. So you can find them again, but you can tell the difference between the older ones and the newer ones because the older ones say Ralph Lauren on the tag. The newer ones will say Polo Denim & Supply on them. So in case that's interesting to you. This one sold for $35 used on Poshmark. Took a while to sell. I had this for a good 6 months. But I had a feeling that somebody would eventually come around and get it. Thank you, Ryan. It's going down to Fort Myers. It's like a long sleeve piece. Long sleeve, kind of mid-weight. Probably be pretty warm for Fort Myers this time of year. Thank you, Ryan. Really cool shirt. I love that Denim & Supply stuff. It's all like Western Americana style. I like the new ones too. Most of them. Some of them are dumb. Next one is for Dwayne. Dwayne got a North Face hat. Brand new with tags, North Face hat. Got this retail. I don't know what the retail price is. It looks like it's ripped off on the tag, but probably like a $35 hat. This sold for $20 on Poshmark. I'll put this in one of those 8x7x7 boxes too. Free from USPS.com. With Poshmark, I don't need to pay for the shipping materials because everything goes priority. So we'll use another one of these 8x. It's called the box number 4. Box 4. And it's a 7x7x6, my bad. Thank you, Dwayne. I get them at thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, and retail stores in the clearance section, both online and in person. Those orders from Poshmark. Yes, these are Poshmark orders, Erica, right here. There's a total of 7 items that we sold on Posh. Mostly eBay this weekend, 22 on eBay, 7 on Posh, 1 on Mercari, and 3 on Amazon. All right, next up is Abraham. Abraham got shoot, I got that last one too. Did I get that wrong? Let me double check this. I feel like I did this wrong again. What a mess today. So that Denim and Supply is supposed to go to, see if I get this right. Denim and Supply is supposed to go to Abraham. Huh. All sorts of sideways today. Abraham, you got the Denim and Supply coming your way. Don't you worry. Abraham, yeah, we got you. Ugh, sideways today. God, I caught that. Would have been a mess. Oh, it looks like the internet companies down the street looks like they're working on something. Hopefully. Well, at least they know there's issues. Okay, Abraham, we got you, bud. Next up, a dude walking by the house with a shirt off and flip-flops up the steep hill. Good luck, buddy. All right, so what did Ryan get? I wish I would just put their names on this freaking orders. Probably got those Gramichis, huh? Emily got the Gramichi. Oh, Ryan got this Mercari order. That's what happened. I see what happened. Emily got this pair of Gramichi climbing pants. You can see the logo right there. Probably the FBI undercover. That's funny. They're coming to take down this reselling ring. All right, Emily. So it's a good brand to look for, Gramichi. Not one that you're going to find super often. It's a not really widely distributed brand. But people look for it. Climbers know about this brand, rock climbers. Gramichi. It sounds Italian, but I think it's a California brand. Thank you, Emily. And we got Mercari after this, and we'll do some Amazon. We'll do 3 Amazon orders, FBM orders. Most of my Amazon is FBA, but I do keep some here, FBM. Thank you, Emily. That concludes Poshmark. Let's get Ryan's order from Mercari out the door. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. We got work to do. Almost done. Getting there. Some bumps in the road today. Bumps in the road. All right. So this is a Polo Ralph Lauren, brand new with tags. This is going to Ryan. Get your shipping label printed out, Ryan. Check this out. Really nice piece here. Big Pony Polo right there with the diagonal stripe across and the contrast collar too. Retail on this is $138. Ryan picked this up on Mercari for $64. So nice price. A little bit, exactly half off, right? 128 down to 64. Yep. Mercari is great because I don't pay any fees on that. I don't sell a ton on Mercari. It's a slower platform for me by leaps and bounds. I mean, think about it. We had 22 sales on eBay Friday or Saturday, Sunday. We had 7 on Poshmark and 1 on Mercari. And that's pretty typical for the weekend, like 1, 2, if it's a really crazy Mercari weekend, 3. But it ain't no thing to run like 20 out of eBay. So just very different. But no fees on this. The buyer pays the fees on the 64. I don't. So I keep the whole 64. I like that. It is, excuse me, it is what it is. Pros and cons to things. Sell that guy a hiking shirt and boots. What's up, Ben? How long have you been selling online for? 6 years. July was 6-year anniversary from when I got started doing this. So 6 years now. Let's do some Amazon, eh? First up, summertime order. Travis Matthew golf shorts. The retail on this is $79.95. These sold on Amazon for $29.24. It's going to, oh no way, these are going to Honolulu, Hawaii. We ship to Alaska and Hawaii today. That does not happen very often. To get both in one day is crazy. Alaska and Hawaii. Let's go. I think Tennessee was the big winner there. I think we shipped more to Tennessee than any other state. Let's go. This is going to Rihanna. Thank you, Rihanna. How about it? Next Amazon order. Pair of Lee jeans, straight fits. These sold for, these are brand new tags, sold for $45. $45.98 on these. $45.98. Pair of Lee jeans. These are going to Ohio. Caleb, thank you, Caleb. You see the internet people are out there?
Yep.
Did you call them?
No.
No? They just knew. All right, so Lee jeans up the door. We got another pair of Lee jeans. These are going to Mark, brand new tags, Lee jeans, $45.97 on this pair right here. And this will be the last order of the day. Yep, no more shipping labels and no more stuff hanging out, so that's good. It's a good time to remind you if you want to learn more about this business, if you want to see all this, like shipping supplies, bags, all that stuff I use, I have that linked at chris@peak.com. You can just go to the tools, to sell online. You can find all that stuff. If you like coffee, you can get yourself some delicious Chris at Peak branded coffee. It's fair trade, it's organic, and it's roasted fresh every Thursday by our roasting partners, Dynamite Roasting, here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. You can get that at chrisatpeak.com. If you drink coffee every morning to get going, you might as well drink some really good fresh coffee that's roasted fresh every Thursday. Why not? Support a local business. Going out to Mark. Thank you, Mark. This is going to California. Thanks for bearing with me with all the so hopefully they get that fixed up lickety split so that we can just have normal internet. I'll see you next Monday. I hope you have a great week. Hope you find some cool stuff, maybe a new brand or a new thing that you took the extra time to look up, and you turns out that it's actually worth pretty good money, and you make some good flips on it. So appreciate y'all being here. Have an awesome week. We'll see you next Monday. Peace.